the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle. Welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. He's going to air one out right away. And the Seahawks are going to take over just shy of midfield.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Stephanie! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Right to the air goes Howell. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15. At the 43-yard line.
Let's go.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. The tight end Fant in motion. And that is incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
DC, ready? DC. It's not!
Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. Whoa! And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the 1st down.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Another run here with Mitchell. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another 1st down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down. They'll go again with Mitchell. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground. in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On play action, here's Jackson. He's got it at the 7. And he's in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set up. Set go.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's 2nd and 9.
Cowboy 80.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Ready.
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Seattle.
We've seen 3rd down really turn into a pass-happy down throughout the league, and I think this is an example of the play caller kind of using that to his advantage. Keep the defense off guard, keeps the ball on the ground, extend this possession.
They'll run with Pacheco. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
On the handoff, this is Pacheco. Space hard to come by there. Tackle made right around the 40-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Back to throw. Howell. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take over here at their own 22.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
In motion comes Andrews. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 78 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready up.
Here's 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Set, go.
They'll throw with Howell. He'll get that complete to Ross. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, it's the Ravens out front. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. The tight end Fant in motion. Howell sending it downfield for Fant. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
Let's go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He gets that to his big target, Fant. Down the left sideline. They're going to have it 1st and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line.
That's good for a Seahawks.
Here's Pacheco. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Here now, 2nd down and goal. One more time with Pacheco. A second effort, and he is in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Seahawks. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Lamar going to work from the pistol. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll run. It's out of the gun, and it's Mitchell. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Jackson on 3rd and 2. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. And special teams changes the momentum. Right after a 3-and-out, you think you're getting the ball back instead. Not just a turnover, Greg, but a touchdown the other way.
Yeah, and you can just see their body language. The wind has come out of their sails. The offense is fired up. Great job, defense. You force a 3-and-out, and you got your helmet on. You think you're about to take the field and get a possession. Next thing you know, disaster strikes. Not only the turnover, Mike, the scoop score, and they take it back for 6.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Reload.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
At the 28-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Now it's Howe. This is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Extra point try now for Tucker. He gets it to go. And the Ravens add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
60 by 6.
Here's Howell. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. 13 yards on the catch there. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Ready?
At the 40-yard line.
Panther 60. Buffalo 18. Go.
To throw is Howell. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. I mean, how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy, but you get paid to catch them all.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Ready?
They'll motion over Metcalf. Out of the pistol, it's Pacheco. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
On third down, they go with Pacheco. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are able to cut into the deficit. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Hey, report! Report!
They'll run it over center with Mitchell. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
No, we changed it.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. That one is good. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Ravens are in front as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Set up. Buffalo 80. 70 range. 70 range.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he'll get to the 40 on a short gain. They'll run the draw with Pacheco. And he's going to be very close to a first down. It's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. A give here to Pacheco. Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to take this all the way home. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. In motion comes Andrews. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it'll be 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On third down, Jackson. He gets this complete to Mitchell. To the 20. And he will take this one in. 81 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. A return now from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Throwing is Howe. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency?
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. The pressure gets there. He'll go down. There's a penalty flag down as well. This could very well be a hold. The Seahawks sending out their punt team, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This will be returned from just beyond midfield. Oh! And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Tight end going in motion here. Here comes Mitchell on the toss to the right. Down the sideline, inside the 25. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Raven first down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Another run here with Mitchell. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but he has the first down inside the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver.
And he will score. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. Point after now from Tucker. It's up and good. And the Ravens will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7.
At the 32-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, report.
In motion comes Walker. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, middle.
On the ground, here's the Texas Longhorn, Roschon Johnson. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. They'll go again with Mitchell. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Shotgun run now with Walker. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Hey, Ozzie, sit up.
They'll run with Mitchell. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. Backed up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal.
Sit up.
One more time with Mitchell. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Ravens. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens add on to their already sizable lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he'll get this up to about the 28. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Let's go. 79 Broncos.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. And he will have the Seahawks 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
That's good for a Seahawks 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's got it! And he will score! DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts at the 13. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out, sit up. Run. It's up. Hey.
In motion comes Andrews. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey. Sit up.
He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. Third and long.
Report.
They'll try and run the option left. It is a pickup of 18, and by a yard, they get the 3rd down conversion.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
On 1st down, it's Mitchell. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, They have no answers whatsoever.
And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And trying some oohs and ahs from the crowd, sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They bring the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. Ravens bring their punt team out, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. Don't want to risk getting pinned even deeper, so he makes the fair catch at the 6. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19. Set, go.
Back to throw. Howell. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Ready.
They'll throw with Howell. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd and 6.
Set.
Howell. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He gets that to his big target, Fant. And he's going to have the Seahawks 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here we go.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Go.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
He'll drop to throw. Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 8.
The tight end, Fant, in motion. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now it's Howell. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
He's going to look for the home run ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. But do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Howell has everyone set as they go for 2 here.
Let's go.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
That's out quickly and complete. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it.